extremely efficient. We've seen that in our previous series, where a Baron just like wants to be the frontliner, but after you burn all his mana, he does not have a place in a team fight.
Slark is banned, Peel is banned, your casual diffusal builders. So, can't go for those ones. Possibly position 5 here, most likely, is what they will pick.
I'm just looking at some of the 5s that they had before.
Was Chen banned this game? I don't believe he was, right?
I didn't see a Chen ban.
Yeah.
I'm looking here, but there was a Lich against Geek Fam. There's a Chen against Geek Fam. And there was a Chen Magnus, something that we've seen from them previously.
They do have ways of stopping your pushes with that Chen, though. You have long range nukes by Elder Titan, then you have Frost Shield by Lich. So possibly not the best pick.
Yeah, I need to see the draft. I need to see the bans, otherwise I can't think. So what do they have? Only Mag and Mag and Doom?
Yes.
It's the first pick of the second phase, so closing it.
He's not awake. I don't even know if he has his eyes open right now. I think he's just doing it all from memory.
You know when you're like trying to stay awake, but you're falling into sleep
every so often.
Yeah.
Wake up and realize you're still on a cast. Wait, what? Because it's one thing like if you fall asleep in the middle of a game and then you like wake up and it's like you fell asleep at like 5 and you wake up at like 17:50 or something.
I mean, Jack did it multiple times. I'm pretty sure I could do it. Like he legit fell asleep.
Oh, hey.
I don't know if you're aware. Like he's talking and the 5 seconds after he's sleeping.
There are some people that really fall asleep super.
No, he has.
I wish that
it must be some medical issue because there's no way. Like we're playing Dota with him and he falls asleep while he's playing.
That sounds.
I do love this Ember.
Shout out to my boy Jack, man. I miss you.
We've seen Miracle do just miracle things with Ember. Have a Bat Rider here.
Yeah, it looks like a good Ember game. You also have Lich with him. Double the shield, double the fun. On the other side, we have a Bat Rider, like you said, but wait, isn't this Bat Rider into an Abaddon? It is, right?
I hope we get techies, and then we're stuck here for another 2 hours.
Bat Rider into
Sounds great. I'd love it. I already can see the sunrise. So,
I can already taste the eggs.
Play until the lower bracket finals.
Might as well. I mean, why sleep? I mean, because now we're to the point where, like, if you sleep and have to get back up earlier, that you probably end up being more tired than if you'd have just stayed up and just powered through. Like,
yeah,
just
that's true.
4 more Red Bulls.
Facts.
And yeah.
And we can all. Never mind.
They really don't.
I'm not sleeping in this fake snow that you said. I'm going to Santa.
Thinking about Ember Spirit.
Yep.
He does not have a good counter. Every single lockdown they have has a very bad cast animation time. So, and it's probably going to be Miracle playing it, so I assume reflexes, even though at this time will still be on point.
Yeah, his reflexes will still be better than like every single person
even
on Earth.
These disables that they have, if they do land, such as Lasso, you still have Abaddon to just Aquatic Shield all of that off. So as long as you don't get doomed, which is very unlikely, you're fine.
They need to have a Baron against the Bat Rider lane, so they need to set things up properly.
So for Gambit, what do we need here?
Team pick.
I was like, before you see Team Nigma's lineup and when you just see Gambit, you think something like DB is alright, but then you see ET, Lich, Ember, and
is Drow banned?
You can't think. Drow is banned, yeah, you can't think about.
Anti-Mage is banned. I can't see the last ban for Gambit.
They need a secondary core to help out the Mag later on, but
I want to see something that benefits from Vent Aura, but it's not that. I mean, they have 1, 2, 3 melee heroes.
Yep.
And it's kind of a Gambit specialty. It's been a while, this Ursa pick.
It's also pretty decent with the Magnus as well. In the lane with the Vengeful, with the Bat Rider should be pretty fine too. Sadly for him, he's I'm gonna be playing versus that ABBA later on to save people, but shouldn't be too hard.
Remaining.
All right, so now for Team Nigma.
We still need one more hero, huh?
That's it.
Huh. I mean, they can. What's their mid laner? I'm not even joking at this point.
I know.
Like,
I was gonna say. Wait, what's happening right now? Where am I? Who am I?
The thing is, Ember can go anywhere. He can be your safe laner. He can go mid. So they just have to decide on that because Magnus is mid anyway, right? So it's
yeah. I don't think you want to put
Ember yeah.
against Mag.
No,
so they're definitely looking for a mid matchup.
I guess you can go for Kunkka then. Something like that, but
is there any thought process of TA mid?
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Hey, Rich! What's up, man? Why are you here? Bro,
Why
go home!
here?
Go home!
What happened?
What happened? Where is Kyle? Wait, where is Kyle? Who is this? Who is this woman you've brought onto the set? Jesus Christ! Look, hey, you're gonna get banned from Twitch. Calm down with all that. So, what is her name?
Who's the lady?
Katya.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna kiss him in the mouth.
I was hoping, but he's got his lady here, man.
I thought he was gonna take you with him.
Yeah, so OD. Here
we go, OD. That's
last
nice.
Yeah, I mean, V really was on point on OD in the last game, and it's a good matchup against Magnus.
What happened to Kyle? You left with Kyle.
Did you do what we said? Did you do our problem?
Yes, you solve our problem.
We're all making 10% more.
Yeah. Oh, Rich, all of those things I said. Whoa! Now there's two people on the table. Oh God! Hey, you said you wanted to be the big spoon. Unfortunately, Rich had other plans, and he's gonna whisper. I didn't. When did I sign up to do play-by-play for Rich's endeavors? You look so scared.
Now we're good.
You're gonna switch? You're gonna rotate now?
No, I'm gonna choose Nigma. As my favorite.
I also am gonna choose Nigma. I like having Miracle on this Ember with everything on the line.
Who's the carry on Gambit again?
Hold on. I'm blanking on their draft now. Wait, do we have?
I'll just go. Just say.
Go with Gambit.
Ursa.
All right.
Yeah.
It's Ursa.
Okay. We've got it. We found Rich.
What's the Twitch chat?
We haven't found Kyle. So if you're here in Ukraine in Bukovel and you see a halfway decent looking Dota 2 caster in the snow, please pick him up, return him sometime. And Rich, thank you for joining us. And
"30 seconds to battle." The battle begins.
That was but the first taste of revenge.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
You have been denied. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. A loss so small. Spare my cubs. I beg of you.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Tribute to my house. It carries me. Double kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Your place is here. Unstoppable.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Thanks be to you.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Monster kill! Lacks discipline. Goodness gracious.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
A gift from the goddess.
Dire are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Never refuse gold given.
tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
First shot as they really could have headed.
Radiant are scanning.
Minutes in.
That's a huge gold streak in their way. They get the Aegis onto their Ursa, who desperately needs anything to hold in this game. But look at that damage amount.
Dire structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Alms for the dead.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The rule of invisibility. Gold for my forge.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The rune of illusion.
Snared in fire.
Mists of time. You are but a
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Speedy roll of haste.
Dire's middle tower is under Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Future is grim.
Amazing. And you see what happens. They got a Doom off on Ember, but they didn't manage to lock him down following it. They couldn't kill him off. OD, sure, you get that OD kill. You commit so many resources. Weehaw kind of still did his job. He blasted the Ursa at the beginning of the fight, killed him off. It's a 1-for-1 core trade. You've used RP and Doom and not found anybody else. Kuro even got a chain frost off between Roche and the Man, dealing tons of damage before BKB'd. And that fight could kind of not really have gone any worse for Gambit.
Yeah, but it was the idea you were talking about that Gambit did try and initiate. It's like, okay, we just doom him up, and then we go for a different target. We focus on but yeah, the damage output. Where is it? Now, their mid-Rax is under siege. If you bought back the mag, you don't have your RP just yet. VX will also be dead for 18 seconds. The doom is up, you can't fight this. The only advantage is the fact that OD isn't, but Miracle is the... He's the biggest problem. Field almost 25, 4 minutes into the game. You know, take out the mid-rank, no tier 2 towers to protect any of the other lanes. Just the fact that Gambit will be fully up. Nigma have made mistakes around this time of the game before.
There's agent cheese, tons of saves, and no RP just yet. This fight is basically impossible to take without RP. You can't do anything yet.
Oh, they're looking for it anyway. And Miracle, Aegis to the Immortal. Back towards GH. Dodge slow, looking for a line, just flame breaking around. Mind Control and Miracle, the two heroes that can kill all the front liners. And now, well, Blink's Q actually put them both back underneath the tower. RP was available, but they don't want to commit at all. They need it for a proper kill. FFG, now with the swap. Mind Control being isolated, borrow time or trigger, but Ember Spirit right on top of FFG. Down for a 4 minute, a 5v4. Nigma continue to push their advantage. You know, we'll take out the range tracks, but you know they're not done yet. There's no reason to back up. GPK Nexus Vampire trying to play the tree line for the game. The RP is a couple on the back line. Crow and Weehaw both caught out by that, and they will both go down. Isolating Mind Control. You know, Munch of the cheese get a little bit more life back again. Still doesn't have that return, so Mind Control will fall as well. But maybe that's enough for Gambit to hold their second lane of routes. At least what's left of it.
Yeah, that's a good hold. There was a cheese expended here. From the Abaddon. They still have the Aegis though, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Nigma try to make an aggressive move again in just a moment to go to this bottom area.
I love how Baron instantly moves towards the top lane. If Nigma do want to keep pushing in the bottom, they will have to think about some level of a trade-off. So the simplest thing is for Nigma just to reset. You took mid-ranks, you took the range racks from bottom. That's still an advantage considering the problems they've had before pushing in. You're probably still happy with where you're at, even though it's not the game.
Yeah, they're still in obviously an awesome position here, but
90% win rates, that's awesome.
Yeah, you gotta be careful on Weehaw not to get caught in RP. I think there's so much freedom in this fight for Abaddon and Ember. You can be very, very patient and kind of force out the RP ultimately. If you manage to force out an RP on anything that's not OD, I think the fight almost plays itself. You have Abaddon to remove it with ulti, you have OD to save the other guy if needed. Tons of defensive potential. Just OD cannot get caught like this for Nigma.
Yeah, bad, just run away. Miracle under Viz rune. They had a sentry nearby as well. I don't think I actually got vision that way, but Miracle's, he's going to follow the fire path.
22-1.
Okay.
Wait, was he 22-1 and 21? Oh, 12. I was like, has he been in every single kill? What the?
It at least looks very pretty.
He's been in 34.
If it was 21, if it was 21-1-12, then it's a lot more like OCD people will definitely be happy with that.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
But nice to see Gambit at least try to get out of their base, get in jungle, get a little bit of extra pressure, relief from the lanes. You've still got good clearance through GPK.
Spotted here, he's going to have to be KPK probably.
Nice movement, Spirit jump up, Miracle's going to stay within, there's double DPs coming in, DPK, does he want to RP? Because Miracle's pretty isolated here at the moment. I remember Aegis the Immortal, right?
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Hasn't burnt yet.
If they use RP on Aegis, that's the second lane of Rax right there. They need to save it for something bigger.
Actually got to watch the timing of the Aegis Immortal. Nigma were the ones who were very good with the timing previously. Now, Swap, they go for the quick hook on Kuro, very low on life, defensive imprisonment out from Weeha, saving his cap. Well, that's an aggressive jump forward. Miracle lost their creep wave, but Mind Control and Miracle don't really care about that. They've always got their second lives, unless you start hearing that beautiful sound in your ears. Tier 3 tower will fall. And Mind Control, the one standing on the front lines, now deep into the back lines, over towards the Tier 4 tower. Remember, still having borrowed time available, and the support behind him. Yep, time to back up. For now. Even when you're this late into the game and this late into the night, you still need to keep your formation right. You cannot get caught out by like that 4-man RP around Roshan. That's all it takes for Gambit to get back into this game. They can do so much damage. Maybe finally they can take that tier 1 tower in the mid lane. There's so much unclaimed gold just sitting on the ground in the form of the towers. With a smoke mover from Nigma. FNG is going to break it over on Kuro. Access Vampire's going to be nearby. They can chain some this one out quite nicely, but now Ember Spirit jumping forward. Blink quickly away, but he wants his own little bit of a battle. Mind Control does have to tie back up again. That's on the front line. A quick little Spirit away, and Spirit jump back in again. The Chain Frost bouncing so hard. The BKBs, they're protecting Gambit for the moment. Dashlo, he takes off to the side. The very last Vengeful Spirit with Weeha moving in. Dream cost so much damage. 3 option Weeha puts him down. Buybacks up from the earth, so the top lane's pushing in, the mid lane's pushing in. Gambit be set upon all sides, and the Doom is now off Miracle. He's ready to fight once more.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Access Vampire, what do you even do now? The Ursa will need to fight back if they're going to hold this top lane of Rax. A perfect double hearing chains. Excess Vampire dies instantly. Now he'll buy back Jean-Charles on the run. Mind Control can't get the last point of damage to kill him off yet. Nigma goes back to objective-based gaming, taking out the Rax. Primary goal, get the mechas up and running. With the double buybacks, there's already a huge victory.
One last barracks remaining in the bottom lane, but man, this Abaddon has just been such a huge problem this game. Mind Control, making it almost impossible for Magnus and Batrider to find what usually would be easy fights, and that's why FNG feels forced to start a fight by swapping in Abaddon of all heroes, but
there's no better choice.
They just can't deal with him. I don't know if this is the kind of game where you have to think outside the box and get a Silver Edge Orchid just so you can kill that guy, because he's countering everything you're trying to do.
Here's the Megas. Creep is in. The Magus, he was out for a little bit, now he's returned, but he instantly ET stomped. So he can't even get the jump forward. FNG, he's looking at Mind Control, like, do I do it again? Mind Control, skew it in. GPK just looked, he's trying to clean up the rest of the wave while on the backline Doombringer, he jumped out towards the open, but he doesn't have Doom available. They're just keeping Mind Control underneath the deep towers. Another shock out, another quick stun. Remember, he's got borrowed time available, and they haven't even triggered it on him yet.
Oh my
he's
God.
still acting up, they pull it in. Now the Chief Frost will start to bounce over towards FNG, so he's down for the count. Nexus Vampire gets the control over on Kuro, and the last of the Miracle. Shashlo, I don't think that's what you want to buy. That fish bites back. And the Spirit jump forward, back around, almost RPing him inside the fountain. Miracle, now they get the control, but we are back in again. Defensive imprisonment. Miracle have a little bit more time, and maybe when the bottom man, they're all out of life. They're all past the first. This will be Nigma, probably pulling the GP home from Gambit's lips in just a second, or maybe not. We will fall. Nah. Miracle is already GPK trying to walk up a step wall. They can't do it. Corin pulls him in, and there it is. GG. Nigma are going to look to try and make the lower bracket run in the minor, eliminating Gambit in 42 minutes in the third game. Tested for but Gambit, man, they
shrugging the T of victory. We did it, guys. Bottoms up.